Hey everyone, welcome to my series of sewing for a customer. This is the last blouse that I'm sewing for this customer who actually is an Instagrammer, and I am collaborating with her by making blouses for her using my ready-made patterns, which are PDF pattern that you can download at home, you can print them at home, assemble them and sew it watching my instructional video, the one that I'm making right now. Now this blouse is a kimono style blouse. If you have seen the kimono pattern, you would know that it's a raised up collar and goes straight and overlaps in the front. So this is that blouse. Now, like always, I have folded my lining and outer fabric together, and now I'm giving half-inch seam allowance all around the pattern. The front pattern is a princess cut which starts from the shoulder, and hence we have two parts of the front pattern. So the front pattern center one is absolutely straight because it's a straight line, and hence you will need to give a seam allowance in the center. It's not cut on fold, it is cut separately. And similarly, the side pattern, I'm giving half-inch seam allowance, and as I always do, I'm giving 1 inch seam allowance at the side so that you're able to adjust your measurements later on if you need to. Although the patterns are pretty accurate, if you have seen the size chart and selected the size that you want to work on, then I don't think you will need to do any adjustment. But if, let's say, for some reason you do need to do some adjustment, you must have some margin for it, some room for adjustment there. So we are cutting all the pieces, keep them aside. Now the back of this blouse has a beautiful Frida printing drawing on it, and I would like to keep that as it is. So I folded the fabric very carefully so that the Frida painting is right in the center, and then I'm keeping my lining fabric on top of it and keeping my back pattern on fold, and then putting the pins and giving half-inch seam allowance and cutting it. After you've cut your patterns, it's time to trace your darts. Use a tracing paper and a tracing wheel so that your darts are copied accurately. Now let's cut the neck band. Please cut this pattern on bias cut. Bias cut is basically diagonal to your grain. So you have straight grain and you have horizontal grain. You have to keep your pattern in a way that it's at 45 degree, it's at diagonal. Let's also cut some straight cut straps so that we can finish the hem of the blouse, and few bias tape to finish the armhole. Let's now pin all the pieces together. In this blouse, I'm not doing the seamless lining. I am fusing the outer with the fabric with the lining because the material isn't very strong. It's not very opaque. It's very see-through. So I need that backing behind the front piece, and hence I am going to be using the lining along with it. So I'm fusing the lining with the outer fabric, and hence I'm keeping both the patterns together and then pinning them and attaching together. Now the cup that I'm going to use in this one will be covered separately and then attached with the bodice. So let's see how I'm doing. I have made this sari blouse process very systematic. There are steps, fixed rules and steps that you need to follow in order to get a nice finished look. So it's always copying the pattern, giving seam allowance, cutting, putting the pins together, then going to the machine, sewing your darts, and then finishing it with bias tapes and the straight cut straps for the hem. So that's the process that I mostly follow for all my blouses, and this method over the period of time I have come up with these very simple systematic way of making the blouses. So if you have been watching my videos, you would have seen how I'm following this method all the time. So as you can see, I'm doing the pinning right now, and after that I'll take it to the machine. I will sew all my darts at one go and then attach the strap, the neck strap that I made on a bias cut, attach that to the entire neckline, and then do the bias tape on the armhole and finish the hem at the bottom. And then at the end, we're sewing the sides in order to give the fitting. You can do the sewing at the side based on 1-inch seam allowance, or you can do your own fitting based on your own personal measurement. So let's watch this whole video. I don't need to give instruction at every step, because if you've seen my previous videos, it gets very repetitive, and hence I think you know the steps by now. Let's watch the video and see how I finish this blouse. And if you wish to learn how to make sari blouses for yourself or for others in a very professional manner, or you want to take it as a profession where you are able to sew for other people, then I do have an online course which is called Sari Blouse Making Course. Very popular course. Whoever has done that course is making amazing stuff for themselves, very fitted blouses. There are other courses as well other than the blouses, but if you want to learn how to do sari blouse for yourself, then there is a link that I'm providing at the description box. That is the link to my online course, and you can attend that course and make blouses from the scratch for yourself. That it starts from taking body measurements to drafting and then doing different styles for different designs. So if you want to just learn how to do sewing of these blouses, these YouTube videos are very good, very well enough for you to get started with sewing using my ready-made patterns. But if you want to make your own patterns, then this course is right for you, and this will help you to make blouses for yourself without depending on anyone, in the size that you want, in the fabric that you want, and you can be on your way to creating awesome designs for yourself. So do check out that link, and if you like it, do subscribe to it, do enroll to it, and you can watch the preview videos before you decide to do that. As far as this channel, please do subscribe, share with other people who are passionate about this art of sewing, and do share my channel with them. Thank you so much for watching all these videos.